Hi, I'm Ken Anderson, President and CEO of Walter Andersen Nursery, San Diego's independent nursery since 1928. In today's garden segment, nursery expert David Ross is going to show you how to choose the perfect citrus tree for your yard. Whether you have a full-size yard or just a patio, I'm sure we'll find one that works perfect for you.
Hi, I'm David Ross, garden expert for Walter Andersen Nursery. If you're not growing citrus, you're missing out. Citrus is generally available in 3 different sizes: true dwarf, semi-dwarf, and standard. The most commonly available trees you'll find in a nursery are the semi-dwarf and standards. The semi-dwarfs will work for most people in most situations. Those trees will get somewhere from about 6 to 8 to 12 to 15 feet tall. They can be grown in containers or in the ground. On the right here, I have a beautiful variegated lemon. This is called pink lemonade. It's a sport of the typical Eureka type lemon that you find in the stores. Real yellow, thick-skinned, very tart. But as a bonus to the fruit, you get this beautiful green and white foliage, and as the new growth comes out, it's this purpley bronze. And look at the fruit. The fruit itself is variegated as well. It's kind of a yellowish color with some green stripes in it. When you cut it open when it's mature, it's got a pinkish hue to it. So that's where it got its name, pink lemonade. This tree will get probably 10 to 15 feet tall. But you can keep it much smaller if you want to plant it in a container and keep it down, or put it in the ground and let it get big. It's more than enough for most people. Kumquat, beautiful semi-dwarf tree, probably 6 to 8 feet tall, and when it's got fruit on it, it's just drenched with beautiful little orange fruits. It's one of the most highly ornamental, comes in a variegated form too, and it's great to eat, and a lot of people candy them. Our most popular dwarf citrus, the semi-dwarf again, is the Meyer lemon. This on its own rootstock, just as you see it here, will end up being about a 6-foot mound, and once established, after a couple of years, should have lemons on it year-round. It's great for lemonade because they're very, very juicy, but my father-in-law has always told me they're not quite acid enough and they make a terrible Caesar salad dressing. So if Caesar salad dressing's the goal, Meyer lemon's not your gal. So get the regular Eureka or the variegated one. And standard trees get enormous. This is a standard calamondin right here, and it is covered with fruit. It's a type of lime, very, very tart, but standard trees can get up to 20 feet tall or taller, making them very difficult for most people to pick. Now you can always keep them trimmed down, but they can get very large, so you need the right situation in order to grow them. They can be grown in most yards. Most of these will tolerate a little bit of frost. Lemons are a little bit more sensitive than others. So if you don't know what you need, come in and talk to us and we'll help you figure out what's just the right citrus for you. And remember, it takes a lot of energy for your citrus trees to produce you lots of fruit. So remember to feed them often with Grow Power citrus fertilizer. It has trace minerals in it that will help you to get the most from your trees. If you're growing them in containers, give them a couple of hands full every month. If they're in the ground, they'll need more fertilizer, but every couple of months. I'm David Ross, the garden expert from Walter Andersen Nursery. We'll see you next time.